and more.
Tomorrow.
Got a fever running up and I am bringing the heat.
Hey, it's your journey. Own it. Get 0% APR for 60 months on the Elantra or Sonata, or get up to $1,500 in total savings. Only at your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
An important message from Kaiser Permanente. Thanks to new federal funding, you may be among the millions of Americans now eligible for federal financial assistance to help lower your health coverage premiums, even if you didn't qualify before. That's right. You may now qualify for federal financial assistance to help lower your health coverage premiums, even if you didn't qualify before.
Call Kaiser Permanente now at 1-800-440-6122. That's 1-800-440-6122.
Got a fever running up and I am bringing the heat.
Hey, it's your journey. Own it. Get 0% APR for 60 months on the Elantra or Sonata, or get up to $1,500 in total savings. Only at your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
Now at 6, going back behind the masks, the new health order being issued across LA County to control a surge in COVID cases.
Chaos and bloodshed near Hollywood and Highland. The deadly confrontation involving the LAPD and a man armed with a fake gun.
And unsealed court documents reveal chilling details in the Kristen Smart murder case. What investigators say was discovered beneath the prime suspect's father's home. Now on the news at 6. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandra Mitchell, and tonight for Cher Calvin. It is a shocking reversal from LA County health officials today. They are reinstating the indoor mask mandate, and that means whether you are vaccinated or not. 1 month to the day since the state fully reopened, cases in LA County are surging to alarming levels. KTLA's Wendy Birch live outside UCLA Medical Center in Westwood tonight. Wendy.
Micah, Sandra, for some, today's announcement came as a complete shock. For others, they say it was a foregone conclusion, something that was inevitable when you take into consideration that at places like the Ronald Reagan Medical Center that you see behind me have seen hospitalization rates double, if not triple, in the last couple of days. Also, vaccination rates for those who are fully vaccinated in Los Angeles County are only at 61%, and the Delta variant is here, and it is twice as contagious. It was exactly 1 month ago, California welcomed the long-awaited reopening, marking the progress of how far we'd come in the battle against the virus. Now, 30 days after taking that leap forward, Los Angeles County is taking one big step back.
We will be implementing an order requiring masking indoors, regardless of vaccination. Masking indoors must again become a normal practice by all, regardless of vaccination status, so that we can stop the trends and level of transmission we're currently seeing.
And we're seeing more than 1,500 new cases reported just today. In fact, new cases are up a whopping 260% from where they were just 2 weeks ago. Positivity rates are inching towards the double digits, and an overwhelming majority of those infected here in LA County all have the Delta variant. So starting Saturday night, anyone in the county will have to mask up if they are in indoor public spaces, regardless of whether or not they've been vaccinated. You will be able to dine indoors, but you can't enter a restaurant without a mask, or a movie theater for that matter. You'll have to wear a mask if you're returning to your workplace, or if you want to work out inside a gym. But if you have a ticket to an outdoor concert or a Dodger game, you can leave your mask at home. The latest order by LA County Health puts the county on the opposite side of where the CDC stands. They say vaccinated people don't have to cover their face if they are indoors. But here, in the most populated county in the nation, starting early Sunday morning, Angelenos who are inoculated will have to forfeit one of the biggest benefits of getting that shot in the arm. Now, as we come back out here live, we can tell you that earlier in this week, Los Angeles County health officials told us that 99% of those patients who were hospitalized with COVID in Los Angeles County were not fully immunized with the vaccine. Also, we have reached out to both Pasadena and Long Beach. Now, both of those cities are within Los Angeles County. They have their own county or their own public health departments, and they have yet to say whether or not they will implement mask mandates in their cities. They say that they are currently weighing their options. And how long will this new mask mandate in Los Angeles County for indoor settings remain in place? Well, they say until the numbers of hospitalizations and cases improve. We'll keep you updated on this breaking story, but for right now, that is the very latest here in Westwood at this hour. I'm Wendy Birch, and I'll send it back to you.
Wendy, thank you.